Hey Virgos, hope you guys are doing really good. Welcome to your weekly love reading, January 7th to the 13th. In your pre-shuffle, I saw the King of Swords. Is everybody dealing with an Aquarian? I swear to God, I see the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles constantly lately. Constantly in people's readings. I think everyone's with Aquarian or a Taurus. They're up in everyone's business. I don't know why. Anyway, so it goes without saying, Virgos, that this is a general reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages will not resonate with everybody. Messages come through for those who need to hear them. Sometimes that's a big part of the major collective. Sometimes it's a small part of the major collective. Sometimes it's you. Sometimes it's not. If it resonates, that's fabulous, okay? And if it doesn't, there are plenty of readers on YouTube that are tapping into different energies all the time because it's all just energy, guys. It's all energy. Also know that if there's at least one thing that resonates, take that one thing home with you. Even if it's just like one sentence, because if you're resonating with that, it's resonating for a reason. You know what I mean? So just take it home, marinate on it. Maybe it'll help you with something else that's going on in your life that might not apply to the reading. Okay? Also know, guys, that since it's energy, messages can be vice versa. They can pertain to you, your partner, someone in your immediate environment that you interact with very regularly. Don't hang up on the gender of the cards. Nothing is gender specific. We all harness masculine and feminine energy, whether you believe that or not. I think I saw at least one comment where it was like someone got upset because I was saying that sign is relating to a king, like a king energy. But there were female and resonating with that, and they were not happy about that. It's like, no matter how feminine you feel, there's a little masculinity in you. Same with men. No matter how masculine you feel, there's a little bit of femininity in you, and there's nothing wrong with that, okay? Anyway, let's keep going. Any messages for my Virgos regarding love? January 7th to the 13th. People can timestamp this if they want. I did it all under in 2 minutes. Any messages for my Virgos regarding love? January 7th to the 13th. I'm not going to lie, guys. The Mars shift is really affecting me because I've got a lot of Scorp in my chart and I have strong Mars placement. And I'm feeling a little feisty, okay? So if I get a little snippety, I really apologize. I'm trying hard to like rein that in because I feel it. Any messages for my Virgos regarding love? January 7th to the 13th. Any messages for my Virgos regarding love? Ooh. January 7th to the 13th. Any messages for my Virgos? Last one. Regarding love. January 7th to the 13th. Okay. Ooh, Virgos. Yeah, I was like, I needed some earth energy. I started with Aries, and that was a bad idea. And then I did the Cancer bonus reading, and I was like, oh God, that was overwhelming. It's like, give me some earth. I love earth energy. I love it. I love surrounding myself with earth energy. Capricorn, Tauruses, and Virgos alike. Any messages from... Any messages for my Virgos regarding love? January 7th to the 13th. Any messages for my Virgos? Oh, there's Justice. God, a lot of air energy around you. Any messages for my Virgos regarding love? There's that damn King of Swords. Like, oh God, they can't stay away. No offense to any Aquas out there. I love Aquas. I do. And Tauruses as well. I just said that, but don't get offended, Aquas. I do love your energy. I do. I know I give you guys some shit, but I love you guys. Any messages for my Virgos regarding love? January 7th to the 13th. Any messages for my Virgos regarding love? January 7th to the 13th. Okay, you have a lot of cards, just letting you know. So let me get these organized. So you have Ten of Swords in reverse, Justice. Ooh, that's a fat stack. And I don't like that. I do not like that energy. I don't know who you're dealing with, who you've been dealing with. It feels like past energy. Not past, it's like they're still very much attached to your energy. Ugh, it's just, I think you had a past with this person. All right, overall energy. Queen of Cups in reverse, Virgos. You're in your feelings. You're hurt. You're hurt and you're trying to find healing. I think this person really hurt you, and I think they might have said some really ugly stuff to you. I don't know why I get that feeling. I think they said some really ugly shit to you. Whether they're family, a lover, friends, coworker, whoever, they said some ugly shit. And you're feeling it a little bit. But you're seeking healing. That's the great thing about the Queen of Cups, even when she's in reverse. I'm not sure if I saw the signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancerian energy. Cancer. But, you know, it's healing. You're healing. And that's the great thing about this card in this position. It also means you're still full of love. Awesome. Means you're still full of love. And you know what? If your heart can be broken, that means it can be fixed. Okay? So don't even worry about that. Oops. I know, I'm a little manic. I'm a little all over the place, guys. I'm sorry. So you guys have Ten of Swords in reverse. Justice, Libra energy. Then this fat stack, which I really don't like the energy on this. Gemini court card. Knight of Swords in reverse. Could also be Aquarius, Libra, or Aries, Leo, Sag. Four of Pentacles, unable to let go. This is also a card that indicates ego to me, like someone who's got their heart chakra closed off, someone who's like greedy. I mean, look at that face. It's like, I got this. I have it. I don't know, I'm whispering. Maybe they're doing this in secret. I don't know. Knight of Wands in reverse, Sagittarius energy. Could also be Aries or Leo. It's a lot of fire right there. Then that Knight of Swords in reverse, Aquarian energy. Could also be Libra or Gemini. Yeah, this is all air. This is an all air card. I do not like that energy. All right, then you had four more cards come out. Libra energy, Queen of Swords in reverse. We got a true pair here. I'm just letting you know. Could also be Gemini or Aquarius or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Eight of Cups in reverse. Four of Swords. But we end with Nine of Cups, which is awesome. That's like the wish card, the hope card, the self-love card. I love it. It was one of my favorite cards in the deck, in any tarot deck, to be honest. Okay, so there was an ending that kind of took place here, but I really feel like it's what needed to happen. That's why Justice is here with it. And it was very painful. Whatever it was painful, and it was very unpleasant. It was very unpleasant, but it's okay because Justice is upright. That's saying that it's been balanced out. This ending was supposed to happen. You can now move forward. Okay, I'm not even going to look into it because it's like, you've gotten justice. You've gotten it. Now this energy. This Knight of Swords in reverse with the King of Swords in reverse with another Knight in reverse. That's a lot of horsepower, by the way, with Four of Pentacles. So let's just take this energy and just put it over here. This is all describing one person for you. That's a hell of a lot of motivation. I'm getting motivation with each card. It's a lot. They have a lot that they need to hold on to in regards to you. They're holding back though, which is great. I'm so happy they're holding back because you do not need this shit. From the way that this card felt, you don't need it. Because this card is my drama card. This card is like, usually it's like a player who's like no longer in, they're on the outs for me. Or someone who's lost their mojo. And I think they've definitely got their ego hurt really bad, but they're almost like sinking further into their ego. It's almost like, why do I feel like I want to do this? They already had ego issues, and I think they knew they kind of had to let this go with you, at least their ego, and they couldn't really do it. I think maybe they tried to come together with you. They tried to speak to you about it, and it didn't go well, and it just made them sink further into their ego. Like now they're even more ego-driven than ever. When the King of Swords is in reverse, that's my narcissist card. That's like my selfish card, emotionally unavailable, a manipulator, someone who's a little too good with their words or very cutting with their words. And like I said, I got that sense they said some really harsh shit to you. But they're full of ego, and they can't let something go. So let's look at what this is about. What is it that they can't let go of? We'll use my vice versa deck. Okay. This crystal keeps like, I don't know why it keeps feeling it's in the way. Okay. Clarify Four of Pentacles for Virgo. Clarify Four of Pentacles for Virgo, January 7th to the 13th. Come on, clarify Four of Pentacles for Virgo. I don't think you're talking to them at all. Both of you are in reverse as the swords, right? So both of you are not talking. Oh, oops, I meant to grab the king. Both of you are not talking to each other. Just letting you know. Clarify Four of Pentacles for my Virgo regarding love, January 7th to the 13th. Oh, surprise, surprise, the Knight of Swords came out. Might be dealing with Gemini. It's a lot of Gemini energy. Clarify Four of Pentacles for my Virgos regarding love, January 7th to the 13th. There's just so much air. You got to be dealing with an air sign. But we have two Gemini cards here, so we'll get two Libra cards too. Clarify Four of Pentacles All right, that feels really good. Clarify Four of Pentacles for my Virgos. Regarding love. Clarify Four of Pentacles for my Virgos. Regarding love, January 7th to the 13th. Clarify Four of Pentacles for my Virgos regarding love. Clarify Four of Pentacles for my Virgos regarding love, January 7th to the 13th. Whoa! Okay, I'm gonna go get that. Okay. Where did it? Oh, Jesus. Okay. The second I touched it. Okay, I'm back. I'm okay. Oh, God damn it. Okay, overall energy. God, it was like I just choked. For the Four of Pentacles is the Five of Wands. It's almost like, I think you guys did have an argument. Like I said, I feel like it was almost like a tower moment happened. And they're thinking about this and they're like, oh, they just need some time. Like, this is kind of how I feel. This is like the explosive, like, we are no longer going to talk after this. This is like, oh, yeah, that was a little rough, and maybe we said some harsh things, but they were just in a bad mood. That's kind of how they're thinking. Or, oh, I was just in a bad mood. Something along those lines. Oh my God. I'm sorry, guys. I need water. Give me a second. Oh, that was major. Okay, moving on. Let's get into this. So, got quite a few clarifiers here. Just this person, I think, doesn't want me to talk. I don't think this person wants me to say shit. But I'm gonna say shit. Okay. Wow. They're basically gonna come in and talk to you, okay? Because they can't let you go. So the first line out, Knight of Swords. Gemini energy. Could also be Aquarius or Libra or Aries, Leo, Sag with the Ace of Swords. So they're going to come in. They're going to try to be vulnerable, but I got to tell you, between the Four of Pentacles and the King of Swords in reverse energy, they're going to try, but they're not going to be really vulnerable. So sure, I'll give them an A for effort, but they're not actually going to be able to pull this off. And I can feel it. I know it. And you're going to know it too. And the Ace of Swords, they're going to come in and try to deliver some truth to you. Like major truth. However, it's like, it's kind of like, they're finally at least at a place where they're really not sure how it's going to happen. I feel like this person has always thought they always had something over you, or they could always win you over. This is the side that leads to success guaranteed. This is like, maybe, I don't know. It's kind of like the Ace of Swords in reverse. So they're going to deliver some truth, and be vulnerable, but I really don't think, I feel like there's something missing from it. There's something missing from what they're going to tell you, and you're going to know it, and it's going to make your question mark go like, you know, be like, I don't know about that. And then we have this line, Page of Wands with the Chariot, Cancerian energy. Ooh, Five of Cups. Yeah. This is going to be your response. You're basically going to tell them, you're going to send them a message and be like, look, I left. I'm going to continue to distance myself. And I know it hurts you, but that's it. You're going to be very clear about it, which I love. I love Virgos. You're going to be very clear about it. But this is how they're going to feel. This is the Five of Cups, like just like very new, kind of like grief crying over you. This is like so deep in it that it's about time they get themselves out of it, but they can't let you go. They can't, because they're so ego driven, and it's almost like you were a trophy to them, like you were a badge, you were a prize that they could at least be, that they could almost like, I don't know, I'm getting to be proud of. It's almost like it made them feel normal. That's what it is. It made them feel normal to have you in their life, and they wore it like a badge. Like, yeah, I've got somebody, and they do this, that, or the other. Even if they talk shit to you, even if they were like the worst person to you, to other people, they at least wore it like a badge. And they can't do that anymore. And they can't deal with it because you hurt their ego. This feels like a borderline narcissist. I gotta be honest with you. Anyway, so you've left, you're continuing to leave, and they're sulking, they're mourning the relationship. But then it's almost like they can't stop talking to you. It's like first they come in as the night is after there's already been a conversation. There's already been a tower moment where they've said something to you that was really harsh and made you feel shitty. That's the first thing that happened. Now they're coming to you again, delivering some half-assed truth because they can't reconcile the truth within themselves. You understand what I'm saying? Then you repeatedly tell them no, and then look what this fucker does. They come back to communicate to you again. Anyway, so they come back again after you keep telling them no. This is like a normal Eight of Wands. This is like even quicker and fiercer than that. So they're gonna be like, no, look, please listen to me. Listen to me. I know I messed up. That's what the Seven of Pentacles is saying. This is wasted efforts, wasted time, being very disappointed with what happened and what transpired and what was invested. Look, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I know I fucked this up. I messed this up. This is Two of Cups. Says the other side. This is a bond that's like very much cemented. So you have a long history with this person. And this is how they still see the connection. They see it as something that's not broken because they are literally refusing to see that this is over. They are outright refusing because their ego won't let them. So I think that's what happened in that tower moment that happened prior to this is like, first I feel like they were like this. I don't know why I feel compelled to do that. I feel like they were like this. And they came in fast with passion and communication and all this like boasting confidence. And I just can't get off of that. Like they said something awful. They said something that was really hurtful and it went bad. And then I think maybe you were just like, you know what? I don't need you and I don't need this. And then it reversed everything. It made them even more in a negative headspace. It put them even more in their ego. And they were just like, you're not with me? No, you're with me. No, like a child. Like, no. No, you are with me. I am going to get you back. Even if I can't tell you everything because I'm so ego driven, you say no again as the Chariot. And then they're like, no. It's like, no. Oh my God. I don't like that. I really don't like that. This is literally someone who won't let you go. Please be careful with someone like this. Because if this person is this motivated, this driven, and outright refusing to let you go repeatedly, I just feel like that's leading to a bad place. I gotta be honest. I just feel like it's leading to a bad place. It doesn't feel right. I don't like it. It is what it is. So this is your energy, Virgos. I know. God, calm it down. So this is your energy, Virgos. You're the Queen of Swords in reverse. You're not having shit. You aren't. Queen of Swords, especially in reverse, it's like, she's taking no prisoners. She's not taking shit. You can't tell her what's up, and she's not taking any bullshit from anybody. She'll cut their head off if she has to. Even if she has to be alone and in solitude. It's like she's not going to deal with bullshit people. So that's your energy. And then we have this Eight of Cups in reverse. I'm a little nervous, Virgos. I think some of you might take this person back. I just worry because someone like this who has this much ego, it just makes me nervous because this is like the makings of someone who will break the rules to get what they want because they have such a big ego. You know what I mean? Because it's all about them and what they want and what they need at anyone else's expense is what I meant to say. So the Eight of Cups is in reverse. This is usually someone who can't move on. Well, sure, it could be this person. We're going to clarify this. Don't worry. But when it is a history and there's already been a justified ending, it makes me think that someone has already left and now they've come back. You know what I mean? To their happy place, to their dream, to their wish. So let's look at this Eight of Cups in reverse. Here's the Gilded Tarot deck. Clarify Eight of Cups in reverse for Virgo. January 7th to the 13th. Where are we at? Oh, 20 minutes? Okay, that's not bad. Clarify Eight of Cups in reverse for Virgo. January 7th to the 13th. Clarify Eight of Cups in reverse for Virgo. January 7th to the 13th. Clarify Eight of Cups in reverse for Virgo. Don't worry about it. January 7th to the 13th. Clarify Eight of... That's too many. Clarify Eight of Cups in reverse for Virgo. January 7th to the 13th regarding love. Clarify Eight of Cups in reverse for Virgo, January 7th to the 13th regarding love. Clarify Eight of Cups in reverse for Virgo, January 7th to the 13th regarding love. Okay. Let me get these organized. Got quite a few. Okay. Yeah, this is them, like, not able to let you go. Oh, my God. God, it's, like, even more. All right. Overall energy, Two of Pentacles. Trying to find balance. Trying to find balance. Why do I have the chills all of a sudden? Deciding. Oh, no. Okay, so it is both of you. So they can't let you go. So it's like, it's almost like they come back one last time. But I feel like there's a message and it feels final. No, it does. It feels like a final message. It's either reconciliation or it's not, and we'll find out. But either way, it's like trying to find a balance, but I do feel a decision making here. So the first three cards out. Empress in reverse, Libra energy, could also be Taurus. This is your energy, Virgo. Divine feminine energy, whoever resonates with that. Nine of Pentacles in reverse and Seven of Wands in reverse. So, yeah, you're a little ungrounded when this person keeps over and over and over. It's annoying. It's annoying and it's frustrating, and I feel it. I feel it off of you guys. This is also representing lack of growth. It's like this person hasn't grown enough. Really hasn't grown enough. I gotta be honest, they just haven't. But Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Virgo, I gotta be honest. I'm calling it like I see it. It's not for every Virgo. You don't want to be single. You want to be in a partnership. Might not be with this person, but you don't want to be in a partnership. Don't let the pain of this distract you from what you need. Because this person clearly didn't give you what you need. Otherwise, there wouldn't have been ending in the first place, right? Don't let that feeling of I don't want to be single overshadow what you need to do for yourself. Okay? Seven of Wands in reverse. You're tired of defending yourself to this person. You're tired. You're like, how many times do I have to say this? How many times do I have to explain this? How many times are they going to keep coming at me and I have to beat them back? How many times? Then we have Justice in reverse, because it's injustice. It's like you had justice. You had the justified ending already. You had it. And now all of a sudden, because this person can't stop, it's just like, oh my God, do I have to fix this with you again? Do I have to do this shit again? Do we have to have this conversation again that we already had that left us just fine? It's like, do we need to do this shit again? That's just what I keep getting. You're so frustrated, Virgos. You're so frustrated with this person. And then we have Page of Wands and the Sun. Leo energy. There's a message, and like I said, it feels like a final message of some kind that leads to freedom and happiness. So let's see what this page is about. We'll use vice versa deck for that. Clarify Page of Wands for Virgo, January 7th to the 13th. Clarify Page of Wands for Virgo, January 7th to the 13th. Clarify Page of Wands for Virgo, January 7th to the 13th. Okay. Clarify Page of Wands for Virgo, January 7th to the 13th. Clarify Page of Wands for Virgo, January 7th to the 13th. Clarify Page of Wands for Virgo, January 7th to the 13th. Clarify Page of Wands for Virgo, January 7th to the 13th. Clarify Page of Wands for Virgo, January 7th to the 13th. Clarify Page of Wands for Virgo, January 7th to the 13th. Okay, let's see what we have here. So 2 cards came out to clarify. Oh, Virgos, really? Okay. So overall energy for the message was Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is coming from you. Capricorn energy goes to be Virgo, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I don't know why that was so hard. And then you have the World, fixed energy. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Leo, a Scorpio, Taurus. It's like, don't know why that was so hard. This message is basically like, okay, let's start anew. Let's start anew. It makes this person incredibly happy, but you know who they're coming across as? This. This is equivalent to the King of Swords in reverse. Cocky and arrogant as fuck. Feeling like they've won. This is the victory card. This is coming back from, this is Six of Wands, coming back from battle, victorious. Aquarius energy could also be Gemini or Libra. I'm being honest with you. They feel like they've won something over you because you're like, okay, let's start this over. I mean, that makes both of you happy momentarily, but I gotta be honest with you, Virgos. It's almost like I just surrender. It's like, fine, I just surrender. Because then immediately we move into the Four of Swords. This was the next primary card that came out, Four of Swords. Trying to heal, trying to rest. And then you get your wish fulfillment. I gotta see what this shit's about. I know you guys want to know, and I want to know too. Yeah, let's clarify the Nine of Cups. Let's clarify Nine of Cups. I'll use the vice versa deck. Healing starts to take place, which is great. Clarify Nine of Cups. And I just worry because it's like this person I can tell has not grown. They haven't. I feel it. I see it in the card. The cards are so clear about it, and I feel it. They have not grown. Clarify Nine of Cups. Clarify Nine of Cups. January 7th to the 13th. Clarify Nine of Cups. Clarify Nine of Cups. For Virgo, January 7th to the 13th. Clarify Nine of Cups. For Virgo. Clarify Nine of Cups. Clarify Nine of Cups. For Virgo. January 7th to the 13th. Clarify Nine of Cups. Clarify Nine of Cups for Virgo. January 7th to the 13th. Clarify Nine of Cups. Clarify Nine of Cups. This is not good. Shit, this is not good. Okay. Let me get these organized, guys, because we had quite a few come out. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a telenovela. Oh my god. Overall energy. Taurus energy. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Taurus energy. It's a true pair because we already had the Queen come out. And you guys already know you're a true pair. You guys already know your soulmates. But remember, we have a lot of soulmates. They're like a dime a dozen. They really are. They really are. So please remember that. Virgo energy could also be Capricorn or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They have their back turned. So you say yes, they get excited, and immediately you guys start to heal, which is great. But this is like a little mini hermit mode. So something tells me that it's like you guys take it really slow. But then a wish fulfillment comes in. And I gotta say, it's for both of you, but it's weird. It comes in at different times, and I see the storyline in the clarifiers. It's like they get their wish granted by you saying yes, but they still have their back turned. This is equivalent to a King of Pentacles in reverse. Selfish, materialistic, not able to provide for others because they're too busy providing for themselves. Okay? That's what this person's energy is like. Hey, sorry, it's my cat. I'm just getting upset because it's like, Virgos, I love you guys so much. I don't want to see you guys end up in a hurtful situation with somebody. I don't want to see you guys end up with somebody who is not going to give you what you need. You know, it's like, I love you guys. It hurts my heart. So we have 6 cards out. So they're happy getting their wish fulfillment. They stick to their old ways of doing things. They don't change because they've never really changed by the way it looks. Then you have this. Actually, yeah, we'll do this. Then you have these cards come out because we have 6 in total. I'm just going to show them do one by one so you guys really get the feel of the story. Let's start with the 8 of Cups. Hold on, let me see if I can pull this baby out. Start with the 8 of Cups. So they get their wish fulfillment. You've returned to them. You've returned to their happy. They're getting what they think is their wish. But what happens? We get this 10 of Cups. This is equivalent to the 10 of Cups in reverse. This is 10 of Cups upright. So he gets his way. I keep saying he. Maybe you're dealing with a he. Doesn't matter. It really does not matter. It could be a she. Because it goes to be vice versa. And all of a sudden, Virgo, you realize, like, oh, why are we not happy? You were so persistent. I really thought maybe you changed and maybe you really wanted this. And also, I was just tired of beating you back. And so we did this again. But we're not happy. Why am I not happy? So then you do the Virgo thing. You go into hermit mode and you go soul searching. This is the other side. This one is, I love that this side of the card came out because this is like, maybe I should think about this. This says, I'm thinking about this and I am not going to stop thinking about this till I really have a full understanding of what is going on here and what I need to do. And you know what you realize? Four of Wands. This is like the Four of Wands upright. This is like the Four of Wands reverse. This is like a forced union. It's forced. It's ingenuine. There's a lot of lack here. It's not true happiness. Okay. It's also kind of my social media relationship, right? It's like it exists in social media. It exists to the other world. It's like people put up all these pictures like a facade, like a fake relationship, when deep down it's not a good relationship, right? You realize this is a forced union and it's not going to make you happy. And you know where you end up? You end up back upright in your true Empress position and you walk the fuck away. Some of you are learning this lesson the hard way. But I love it because you end in your Empress energy. You know who you are. You know what you want as the Empress. Again, Libra energy, Taurus energy, Divine Feminine energy. And you know it's not this. And you do a final walk away. Please let this be the last time, Virgos. Please let this be the last time. Okay, so literally it's you left, you have that conversation, they come back and say some messed up shit to you, then they come back again and say something else, then you say no, and then they come back, and then you say no, and they come back, and then you say yes, and then you realize it was a mistake, and then you leave. Don't do that shit to yourselves. Don't. I mean, wasn't that exhausting hearing me say that? Wasn't it? Don't do that to yourselves. We'll pull romance angel cards and see what's up here, but I'm pretty sure I already know what they're going to say. Any messages for my Virgos regarding love? Oh, jeez. January 7th to the 13th. Any messages for my Virgos regarding love? January 7th to the 13th. Any messages for my Virgos regarding love? January 7th to the 13th. Last one. Any messages for my Virgos regarding love? January 7th to the 13th. By the way, guys, just a little planetary stuff. January 19th to the 24th, Venus is going to be conjunct with Jupiter. Yeah, Venus is going to be conjunct with, Jupiter. So during that time, they almost never come in a conjunct like that. Like they do, of course, but it's not common for them to. It doesn't happen a lot. It's not like a once a month thing. It's going to really affect relationships. And I think that's also why you kind of end up leaving, because Venus conjunct with Jupiter, that's basically aligning desire with need. Desire with need. Desire with spiritual growth in relationships and love. So basically, it's going to filter out relationships in a way. Like, it's going to level relationships up that really need to level up, or bring people into true union who need to be in union. And it's also going to filter out the stuff that really doesn't belong. You know? So just keep that in mind. Any messages for my Virgos regarding love? January 7th to the 13th. Okay, let me try that one last time. I'm not getting anything. Spirit might be like, you already know what to do. Any messages for my Virgos regarding love? January 7th to the 13th. Any messages for my Virgos regarding love? January 7th to the 13th. Yeah, we'll try that one last time. Oh. Any messages for my Virgos regarding love? January 7th to the 13th. We got one card. Any messages for my Virgos? Oh, 2 cards. 3 cards. Wow. Couldn't be clearer. All right. So we'll do it in the order they came out in. Actually, no, we won't, because it'll make more sense if I actually put it out of order. So overall energy, heart-to-heart conversations. There's going to be a lot of talking. It's mostly them combating you into union until you finally just go, fine, okay. And then you realize you're really unhappy with them, and then you eventually walk away, right? after a whole lot of combating you and a lot of back and forth after you've already had a lot of back and forth. So you're going to have a lot of that. And please be very honest with this person. Don't hold back. Don't hold back, because there might be a key phrase that you say or like something truthful in what you say that triggers them, and maybe they would just stop bothering you. That's a big maybe. But I get this feeling of don't hold back. I feel like there is going to be something that you say if you don't hold back that's going to make them get it and make them finally leave you alone. This kind of persistence is very typical of a narcissist. They can't stand to lose anybody. They can't stand it. Even if they don't really like them, just because they get that attention, they can't stand it. So please be mindful of that. Now, the 3 cards that came out, we have reconciliation. We already know you guys are going to reconcile, right? You're like, okay, let's do it. Let's do this. Let's do this one last time. So you reconcile. Unfortunately, unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. No, because they just care about themselves. They only care about themselves. They do not care about you. I'm sorry. I'm just going to call it like I see it. They only care about how you make them feel as far as like attention and access to you. They don't miss you. They don't care about you. They care and miss all the things you do for them. Okay? I'm sorry. I've been in this situation before, like many times. And it took me a long time to learn that lesson. And it's a hard one. And I hate to see people go through it because it's so painful. So I just, sorry if I was doing a little tough love. It's the Mars influence. I'm so sorry. It's also just, I feel for you guys. All right? Love is not going to be reciprocated here in the way that you need it to be. Codependence. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Their addiction is attention. Their addiction is being in a relationship. Their addiction is also having control over people. They have some major codependency issues that you don't need any part of. Okay? Ooh, Virgos. Oh, that was rough too. Oh my God, everyone's going through a rough time. It's going to take me a while to get all these weeklies out if all of them are this rough. Okay, guys, please take it easy. Please be mindful of this reading and all the back and forth and what you're willing to put up with versus what you deserve to put up with. Like, what you should or shouldn't put up with is what I say it. And what you deserve in love and in life. You don't deserve this shit. You don't deserve it. Plain and simple. So just know that. No matter how much you love this person, they don't love you for the right reasons. I honestly feel like they don't really understand what love is from the way that this person's energy feels. Okay? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to check out Patreon on the Facebook page. Okay? I'll see you guys later. Bye.